Thank you. Thank you. How you all doing tonight? Okay, my name's Dan Katella. I actually went to school and graduated here from Westchester. It's been about 25 years since I've been back to Westchester. I originally had planned to go to school, the theme for tonight's school. I had a baseball scholarship to a college in Florida, and these guys who I'm with might not know this. I had a baseball scholarship my senior year in college. I tore my rotator cuff, and the only other school I applied to was Westchester because my sister had gone here. So that was my backup plan, to go to Westchester. So sometimes your backup plans work out in life. I remember coming to Westchester, meeting so many good people, having great experience. So 25 years ago, I graduated with a master's degree from Westchester and left. I'd been through Westchester a lot, never really came back and stayed. I'm actually going to do that a lot more now. I live up in Kutztown, which is the other side of the world, halfway between Philadelphia and the Poconos. And I learned a lot at Westchester, and one of the things that I thought at Westchester is I really made an impact. And I remember coming back with my daughter and going to one of the football games, and I remember telling her, Dad knew a lot of people at Westchester, and there may be people that come up and say, "Hey Dan," or "Hey Dano, how you doing? God, it's great to see you." So my daughter at the time was about 18 months old, and we came back, and I'm telling her, like every parent does, they tell their child, I really made an impact, and isn't it great that you're able to make this impact and impart this wisdom on your children? So we went to the stadium, and we were sitting at a lower because, at 18 months, you never know when the urge is going to strike. So we had to sit at the bottom level of the stadium at Westchester. So we were sitting in the first row, and all these people are coming by, and I thought, wow, I knew I made an impact here, but I never realized what kind of impact. People are like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, my God, it's great to see you." And I kind of smugly looked at my daughter. Yeah. Dad was very popular at Westchester, and, I knew a lot of people, and a lot of people knew me. So then I realized, after about 1/4 of everybody coming by and saying hi to me, that they weren't saying hi to me. Pat Croce was sitting right behind me. And, as my ego came out of my mouth and I looked down, I looked at my daughter and she said, "Who's that guy that everybody keeps saying hi to, Dad?" So as a father, you don't want to break your child's illusion. So I told her, "Oh, he went to school with Dad." So great memories at Westchester. Looking back on Westchester, I met my wife here, and I never would have changed it, and I'm glad that I fulfilled my second choice of college. That's great.